Mexican martinis lift you up. Hi, kids. Welcome to a brand new, exciting segment. So many people that I meet on the streets and stuff, they're all excited about this useless information that I have. And for the longest time, I thought, dude, nobody cares about this stuff. But I was very surprised as to how many people really like to hear useless information. So we're doing a segment called Useless Information, just for you. And we're going to have, I'm going to be doing different characters every week so that you guys can, have fun with this. So right now would be a good time to pour that glass of wine or drink that beer or that Crown and Coke or that Mexican martini, or smoke an organic cigarette. So, what is the very first useless information that I have for you? It's called pineapples. Now, you're sitting there going, what the hell about, what do we need to know about pineapples? Well, you don't need to know this. That's why it's called useless information. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Pineapples, I'm going to show you how pretend this is a pineapple, okay? Now, pineapples, they have the green leaves on the top. Well, everybody thinks that pineapples grow underground or grow on the ground, but actually, pretend this is the green leaves here. The pineapple actually grows above. It grows above the green leaves. So there's some useless information. And I'm going to throw you a little extra on pineapples. I just remembered. Pineapples take 2 years. 2 years to grow, okay? Which people, when they have the pineapple, they taste it, but you want to try something really cool, put some salt on the pineapple. Not a lot, just a little bit of salt. If you got pink Himalayan salt, that's even better. But put a little bit of salt on there and take a bite. Oh my God, it's delicious. Thank you, Dad, for giving me that awesome recipe on how to eat a pineapple. All right, so that's the first thing I had for you. All right, the second useless information that I have for you is what does it mean when somebody gets caught red-handed? I know you've heard the saying before. Here is the what's the word I'm looking for? The definition of being caught red-handed. A long time ago, this actually originated in England, if I remember correctly. Whenever a neighboring farmer would go to his neighbor or down the road or whatever and steal one of their sheep or cows, or they had to cut it up immediately, because if the police showed up and caught the cow there, then they'd be in trouble and go to jail. So what they would do is they would steal the cow or the sheep or goat or something, and they'd take it and they'd put it in their barn and they'd cut it up as fast as they could. They'd skin it and gut it and everything. And if the police showed up with the neighbor and you were sitting there cutting up the cow or the sheep or the goat and you had blood on your hands, well, that's where they caught red-handed. That's where they got that meaning, caught red-handed. So there. So that's number 2. Number 3 is back in England. Where did the name or the saying jailbird come from? Jailbird was actually originated in England because what they would do is they would, if you were a criminal, if you were caught stealing or whatever, they would put you in this cage and then they would hang you in the cage in the town square, so that everybody that walked through the town square could see you in this cage. And that's why they came up with the saying jailbird. So that's number 3. Okay, number 4 is, why do dogs walk around in a circle before they lie down? And you've seen dogs do this. And why do they do it? I'm about to tell you why, because this is useless information. So here it is. Useless information. Why do dogs go around in circles? Because when dogs lived out in the woods, well, there's a lot of bugs on the grass. So what they do is they would walk around in a circle to scare off whatever bugs were on the ground, so that they could lie down and not, be bitten by anything, spiders or whatever, scorpions, whatever. So that's why dogs go in a circle and then lie down. Okay. So, number 5. Why does your dog howl? Have you ever noticed that sometimes you're just sitting there and all of a sudden your dog start howling? Something like that. Sound familiar? Your husband might make the same sounds from time to time. So anyway, the reason the dogs howl like that is because there is a pitch that they are hearing that you can't hear and I can't hear, but they can hear it. So what they do is they howl to be able to drown out that pitch because that pitch is hurting their ears. So there's some more useless information. And that's it for this segment of useless information just for you. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, next week we're going to have another segment of useless information, but it won't be me. It'll be a totally different character. It might look like me, but it won't be me. So stay tuned, kids. I'll see you later. Peace.